WYPA Up Radio with MC8. Steele and Big James has taken over the radio station.
Well, all right, y'all. All across the USC, Compton, Watts, Bay to LA. Pomona, California, from valley to valley, we represent that killer Cali. So if you keeping it real on your side of your town, you tune in to Gangsta Chronicles.
Gangsta Chronicles, we gon' tell you how it goes.
If I lie, my nose will grow like Pinocchio. We gon' tell you the truth and nothing but the truth.
Gangsta Chronicles, this is not your average show.
You're now tuned into the real MC8, Big James, and Big Steele.
This is strictly from the streets.
Hello.
We represent the James.
You know, Troy, and the thing is, man, everybody I talk to tell me what a real cat you is, man, and us just sitting up here to talk to you, man, it's refreshing to be able to talk to a motherfucker that actually got some backbone to him, you know what I mean?
Yeah, appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? And so you having all this success going on, you did another stint in jail, didn't you?
I just did that one in the feds stint. When I got out the feds, I ain't been back.
Oh, so you've been living clean since then, man. With all the stuff going on, and like with all the stuff that's going on, like in Houston right now and in Dallas, like all the killing and stuff that's going on, man. What you think about that down there? You think these cats are just influenced by what's going on TV and everywhere else?
They too influenced by something. I don't know what the fuck it is, because we just wasn't killing each other like that at the time. You know what I'm saying? Well, I didn't. You know what I'm saying? If you can't fuck with me, you're gonna get the business. That's just it. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I'm trying to make some money with you. I don't give a damn where you from, what's going on. Let's make some money. You know what I'm saying? Even when I was locked up, I was looking out for motherfuckers when I was locked up in the feds and shit. I'm looking out for motherfuckers down in the feds. I'm looking out for niggas that's out in the world, keeping them popping, because they, you know, I was the main source. So I still was able to, you know, make things happen for them while I was still in the feds and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I had money coming in from Universal too. You know what I'm saying? So I was good until Scarface sued me. Until I get the letter, my lawyer, my wife. Well, my girlfriend at the time, they come to the feds. I said, damn, Warren, what you doing here? Oh, Poppy, I got some bad news for you. I said, what you mean bad news? What's going on? Scarface suing you. I said, for what? He said, well, he's suing you for $500,000 because you put that song that you did with him on your album and you used his vocals. I said, man, that nigga ain't suing me for real. He said, man, they suing you, man. And so I worked a deal out with Scarface. I gave him $220,000, you know what I'm saying, you know, off the album. Universal paid him on my behalf, and then, you know, I got out. You know, me and him had some little issues and shit going around for a little while, and beef. It was like on TV type beef, on wax beef. We never had no issue when we seen each other, nothing like that, you know. And now today that we're good friends, you know, we talk every couple of weeks. Oh, we see each other, we laugh and talk about it and all this here, but. You know, when he sued me, I was pissed off like a motherfucker, $220,000. I said, what that nigga need to give his bitch a condo, or this side piece of condo, buy a car or something? You know what I'm saying? That's bullshit is that. They gotta help you. I got you started. Now you want to sue me because I sampled your voice on a song of mine. You know what I'm saying? You want to sue me. Yeah, but I settled with him.
Yeah, but you know what's good to hear though, man, that y'all both was grown men about it and y'all put that shit behind y'all and y'all kicking it. You know what I mean?
Oh, it took 10 years. It took over 10 years though before we started kicking it though. We were beefing, talking about each other on songs and podcasts and everything else for a good while. It went down.
So he actually got you out of your character. He took you out of character.
No, he didn't take me out of character because it'd have been one of us wouldn't have been here. I didn't get out of character.
This nigga.
Hey, I feel you.
Yeah, so I knew I couldn't rap against Scarface. He made songs about me, and you know what I'm saying, they talking about me and stuff. Okay, that's cool. So I made a DVD about him. I put a DVD out on him. You know what I'm saying? I know how to win the game. I'm gonna win the fight. I might not win the way you want to play the game. Right. I'm gonna play the game how I know how to win the game.
Now, since y'all good friends now, and this all stuff that's out in public record, I never got to see the DVD. What was on the DVD?
Oh, man. Boy, look here. Paperwork. It was called Paperwork. A friend of mine, I ain't know him. Little nigga got out of jail, and Scarface was on his paperwork, and he can't holler at me. Lil Troy, say, man, I heard Scarface talking about you, bro. I'm from South Park. Where you at, bro? Hey, look at these papers right here, man. Don't let the nigga get away with it. And I seen the paper and read it. I was like, whoa, okay, hold up. Got my angle back now, because I can't out-rap Face. Ain't too many motherfuckers around here gonna out-rap Face, period, on no record.
Oh, no, he's one of the greatest of all time.
Yeah, I put a DVD out at the time and with a soundtrack to it, and I had them motherfucker people so scared to look at it. People like, I don't want to see that box. I don't want to see that. That's too real. It was too real. Record stores, some of the record stores didn't want to pick it up. Dudes was like tripping. How the fuck you get this? What's the fuck? I mean, they was tripping on how I put a DVD together and told the whole life story with me and Face and my life and everything on a DVD and with the paperwork and shit. Oh man, I would go out of town if I found out he was doing a show. I would go out of town where he going to do a show at and pass out flyers and stuff. Look who's talking now, Scarface of the Ghetto Boys. And give out a bunch of DVDs.
Yeah, you stabbing him.
And you know what's called? That he was stabbing him. Not only that, he went and made some money off the beef. He said and strategized and said, I'm going to make some money off this shit.
But y'all are good friends now. Y'all cool now.
Yeah.
Right
Oh, he came back and tried to sue me and stuff and everything again, and we met up and talked, and we boys now. I can talk about the shit now. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no problem. You know. I usually don't say nothing about it too much because we boys now. This shit behind us, but that's a part of our history. You know, history, you can't omit history.
Well, that's cool. And you know, the thing is, that's all water under the bridge, though, Big
Oh,
bro.
yeah, water under the bridge. Man, I can call him I'll probably see if I can call his ass on the phone right now. He has a phone. What up, OG? First thing he gonna say, you know what I'm saying? And we laugh and talk.
Yeah, we did Face and Willie D a few weeks ago.
Yeah. Face and my little brother talk on the phone all the time from prison. My little brother my little brother so lied down. I need to put his ass on the phone, right, y'all. This nigga got a big old 35-inch TV hanging from the burglar bars, carpet on the floor, everything in prison. Headphones, his radio, his cell phone, and everything.
Oh, you said you call a nigga right now?
I'm see if I get him on the phone on FaceTime.
Call him right now. Shit.
Yeah, that's how it really is gonna be.
Call him now. Yeah, call him now. Let's all at him.
Man, my little brother so loud down there, man.
Gangsta Chronicles exclusive, y'all.
Gangsta Chronicles, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me see if I can get it.
I had a little echo in my voice. I'd have been like Gangsta Chronicles exclusive.
See if he got the phone. If he see my number, he gonna call right back.
That's so cool. You can call him when he's locked up right now.
Yeah,
he been down for a minute. He got it sold up.
Oh, he have his weight on there.
Right.
Yeah, he have his weight. I ain't gonna lie. For my little brother, I'm like, nigga, how in the hell you be getting all this different stuff? You see him dressed, you think he in the free world. He have on Gucci shoes, all kind of motherfucking shit.
I'm sorry.
You know, he a Crip. You see what I'm saying? He played when he was 17, 17, and he don't just out doing active. He try to talk to him about life now because he's much older and stuff.
Right.
But he and all of them know him. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know him in the prison. I mean, he just like that. Let me text him right quick. He gonna get on the phone though. You know, he gonna call right back. I hope he call right back while y'all here.
No, it's cool. We got us a little time. Hey, Hey, you know, Troy, one of the things I was gonna ask you, man, we talking about Houston. Is there a divide between Houston and Dallas? Because it seemed like Dallas like a whole different damn state when you go out there.
The whole culture is different. Dallas and Houston like two different states.
That's like Northern California and Southern California.
It's like two different states. You know what I'm saying? We don't fix our cars up like they fix their cars up. We don't dress like they dress. We don't have no haircuts like they wear. We don't drink. We drink syrup and shit down here. How we started that shit down here. They don't do that shit down there in Dallas, up there in Dallas like we do here. You know what I'm saying? But now we be trying, Dallas niggas try to come down and do songs with certain Houston niggas and stuff, try to get on, but it's never make nothing pop. I don't know why. It's just never been a big Dallas Houston connect, and they doing a bunch of shows and songs together and all that. It just ain't never just popped off. I don't know why.
Yeah,
I go to Dallas all the time.
That's crazy. You know, you mentioned that syrup, man, and it's a big opiate epidemic in the country, man. There's people, like, especially in the Midwest and the South, dog. And even out here, people is on them pills now. what do you think about that whole SERP scene? Do you think that, like what do you think about that? Because it was a big part of the culture, man, and that shit went nationwide.
Yeah, and I was one of the ones that were putting it out there.
Troy don't give a fuck, do it.
I'm one of the main ones that was a contributor that everybody was getting it from.
Boy, I bet hanging out with you would be a motherfucker. Just hanging out with you, have a motherfucker laughing.
Oh, dog, we go to Houston. Troy gonna be our host, dog. I don't want to fuck with nobody else but him.
Man.
I had to connect with it, you know what I'm saying? And we did it, man. And I say we did it, man. It was enough for us to have 200-300 gallons at a time.
200-300 gallons, and how much that shit go? How much is a 4? How much do a 4 go for down there?
We were doing gallons like 1,800 a gallon at the time.
1,800 gallons, that should be about 3,200 about 3,200.
Man, we on Gangsta Chronicles. We adding up drugs and shit.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, man. No.
Shit, fuck that.
No, I'm sorry. This is just alleged behavior to any law enforcement. Listen, this is just a conversation.
That's what it was back then, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I tell men, if you ain't catch me back then, you missed me. You shot straight but shot late.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't been involved in nothing illegal and shit since I got out of prison back then. When I got out from dropping sitting fat down south. You know what I'm saying? I ain't involved with nobody at all. But I did tell you this here. I bought some land up in Susanville, California, right? 40 acres, and put me 72 plants in the ground down there.
Is that right? Oh, so you jumped in the weed business then?
Yeah, and they made me jump right back out the motherfucker. The police called me. My son sent my son down there to learn how to cultivate. Mm-hmm. So he down there learn how to cultivate. And I got I'm paid for all the seeds, the soil, everything. We got plants in the ground, 72 plants. Police flew the helicopter over and seen the plants on the ground coming up. They called me, cause my name is on the deeds of the land. They called me, asked me, did I know somebody on my property, growing marijuana? Yep, we got our Proposition 314, whatever the proposition was that we had to have to grow marijuana. I said, we got it. She said, well, I see that y'all don't have a dwelling house on the property and a 50-foot well. I said, well, we're working on that right now. So I go and find a mobile home. I bought a mobile home, but the same day I get it, I call the people about trying to get the well did, 50-foot well dug. Mm-hmm. Can't get no well dug, city ain't giving no permits.
Oh, so that sounds like that whole little play. They got a whole little play going on.
They played everybody up.
They had to shut him down that way, though.
Yeah, that's how they shut me down.
Because if you'd have got it, then everybody else would have been doing it. You'd have seen mobile homes and wells all over that motherfucker.
Yeah, but see, now if I knew that we need a 50-foot well dug, I could have dug the well time I got on the property. You know what I'm saying? It was already there when I got there. I could easily say that. You see what I'm saying? Before I start planting out, it take a while to get your plants start growing and get big. I could have been dug a well, but they never said that. And so my boy and my son then went to the town hall meeting. Them people was cussing like a motherfucker because everybody up there in Susanville that been selling marijuana and been growing it all these years, they never had to have a 50-foot well dug.
Yeah, you know what they saying though? I was looking at some shit the other day on TV and they saying, man, that they taxing them people so much with this shit, man. A lot of them people going out of business, dog. They said it's forcing motherfuckers to where if you ain't got your street connects with the shit and still hustle on the side, you go out of business.
You work for them, man.
Yeah, pretty much. They making it to where a lot of people that's been in Big James, family-owned businesses that go back generations. To where that's what the grandpa did. That's just what they do. He said, man, they thought it was going to be better. They pushed for legalization. They said that shit almost making them homeless.
Well, they sure knocked me out the box on a nice grip of buying the land and, getting them staying out there, living out. My son is a rapper here. And I told him, hey, man, Dad on something else right now. Go down in California, stay on this property, learn how to cultivate. They're going to be our kids' future. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So he did it, but the county, you know what I'm saying, made me take all them plants up. I had to take all the plants up.
Well, it should go now. It's good. It should be good now.
I sold the property. I ain't want to deal with it no more. You know what I'm saying? It was like... Right.
Yeah, you just had you so frustrated. But you know what, though? If you could have held on to that land, Troy, you'd have had your way eventually on that motherfucker, dog. Because I know it's people making you know what? I just can't... I ain't gonna talk too much about it.
I had never seen the land before. I just bought the land. They came down there and we did the deeds and signed the papers here. You know, they had a notary here. I bought it from somebody down there. And I'd never been to California, never seen the land, never stepped foot on the land at all.
Troy,
I just know
said one mission, green.
I just was hey man, I invest. I'm a hustler.
That's money though.
Yeah, that's money, because even with the property, so you really you lost something because of the 72 plants, of course, but you got paid for your property, and I'm pretty sure you got what you paid for it or more.
I lost on it because because at the time, they wouldn't let nobody grow on it, and nobody really want to buy it.
That's crazy. And I bet you they growing all kind of shit in that property now.
Probably now.
It might be now. Those some years back, but I jumped in the game. I jumped in and went at it.
Have you ever had any reservations? So you're not fucking with it no more then?
On stocks, I got a bunch of weed stocks and stuff like that. A bunch of stocks and stuff, and a lot of it's in cannabis and stuff like that. Hopefully it boom in the next couple of years or something, and I really get paid from it.
You know what, man? One thing I was thinking, I wish you could invest in our government, dog, because it seemed like they know how to go out and get money from every motherfucker body. You figure they tax some motherfuckers that go to work every day. These athletes, the way they tax them motherfuckers, are entertainment tax. Every city you in, they get to dig in your pockets. If you in the weed game, they taxing you for this, taxing you for that. It's like, how's a motherfucker supposed to stay legit?
It's hard. It's hard. You know, it's hard. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to rap no more, you know what I'm saying? I gracefully bowed out, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like I had to stop rapping. I just gracefully bowed out like, hey, man, I had my fun, had my run, I made some money, smoked some of the best weed, fucked a bunch of bitches. Hey, I'm good. Seen a lot of states. I'm good. Met a lot of people. I'm good. I ain't got to do it no more. I got a platinum plaque on the wall to show my shit was a platinum plaque. I got platinum plaques on my wall back here to show that, hey, I've been successful to me.
I finally